Hi there, self-lovers. It's Katie Phillips here. I am the founder of the School of Self-Love. Welcome to my office. I'm the author of The Self-Love Affair, and I'm a self-love coach. And you are right now receiving my weekly love note. And I thought that for the next 5 weeks, I would share with you a series. And I wanted to share my top 5 spiritual practices with you. I think as a self-love coach, I kind of got to walk my talk, and I do. And I thought I'd kind of let you into my world a little bit and share my daily practices, daily rituals, what I personally do to feel really connected with myself, to feel like I really know and love myself, and to keep my awareness really front of mind around the truth that I'm a spiritual being first and foremost. And I'm human next, and I get to enjoy being human, and being human is awesome, and I love to live my life. And I know that I can live my life better and experience more fulfillment and peace and just general happiness when I'm really connected to my true spiritual nature, the truth of who I am. So I'm going to share my top 5 spiritual practices with you over the next 5 weeks, so stay tuned. And today, let's kick off with meditation, right? Like, it's a pretty obvious one. If you listen to any super successful people, they pretty much all have some kind of spiritual practice, and most of them include meditation at least once a day, if not twice. So first thing in the morning, and then right at the end of the day, perhaps just before bed or even just before dinner. So I personally meditate in the mornings. That feels really good for me. I tend to actually do yoga most mornings, and then I'll do a meditation. If I don't get to the meditation in the morning, that's okay. I don't beat myself up. And actually, some days I don't meditate. I won't lie. Sometimes my meditation is not so much sort of sitting in lotus, eyes closed. Sometimes it is my yoga practice. Sometimes it's going for a walk. The other day, I was telling some clients recently, I actually just sat in my garden and I watched there was a bird of prey, and it was just circling. It was doing the same pattern for a long time. And I just sat and watched it, and I meditated on it. And I just allowed myself to be absorbed in the beauty of that moment and enjoyed nature, and was very present to the bird sounds around me, and the feeling of the breeze on my skin, and the temperature. That was a meditation for me on that particular day. Usually though, I do sit. I'll sit, usually with my feet on the ground, my hands on my lap with my palms facing up, so that I can, your palms are an extension of your heart chakra, so they can receive be connected with and receive the energy of source, the universe, God, whatever your word is. And why do I meditate? I meditate because it kind of keeps me sane. Like I said in the beginning, it keeps me connected to my true spiritual nature. Sometimes I have beautiful transcendent experiences. Sorry, I thought my microphone dropped. Beautiful transcendent experiences where I really do kind of go off to another world, and that's really a rather exciting journey. But I do it also to, it reduces stress. It helps me to sleep better. I mean, if you look at all the benefits of meditation, just Google it, you'll see, better sleep, reduced anxiety, reduced depression, better sex, just general health. It's good for you, so why not, right? Now, whether you enjoy a regular practice or not, I've actually got 3 meditation albums available. They're over on the School of Self-Love. So if you go to, actually I've got the link here. If you go to the schoolofself.love, theschoolofself.love/shop/guided-meditations. Check it out, because there's 3 albums there, and they're all, as it says, guided meditations. So whether you have a regular practice or whether you're brand new to meditation, they're pretty cool, because you don't have to kind of figure out what you're going to do. I know a lot of people stop and don't meditate. They get put off by it. They procrastinate on it because they kind of get stuck with what am I going to do? Am I just going to sit there? What am I going to do with my mind? All that stuff, right? these are great because you just press play and you close your eyes and you just follow my words and you kind of visualize what I'm asking you to visualize. It's really simple and it helps you to drop into that really beautiful calm space where you're connected to your spirit and you can have a beautiful, calming, relaxing experience. So, you know, it's a great tool if you're not very comfortable yet with just sitting in silence. And there's so many different tools and techniques and practices around meditation. There's lots of meditation teachers out there that can teach you their different way. But if you're not there yet and you just want to press play and spend 15 minutes connecting to you and enjoying the peace and fulfillment that comes from that, then the albums are great. But whatever you do, whether you find yourself an amazing meditation teacher to learn from, or you buy my albums, or you even just give it a go yourself, you know, I really recommend it. It's utterly life-changing. There's nothing better than just kind of creating space for yourself in your day that's just purely all about you. And, you know, most people I work with, you know, they have this sense they don't know who they are, let alone love themselves. And just spending 10 or 15 minutes a day in your own company, carving time out that is just for you. I mean, that is so honoring. And the more you do that, the more evidence you're building in your life that you actually do value yourself. You know, so many women say, I don't value myself. I don't have any self-worth. I don't love myself. But sometimes it just takes action to start building evidence that you really do. That when you can carve that time out for you, it's proof day upon day upon day that you value you enough to put you first, to connect in and have that beautiful time for you. So I highly recommend it. Today's top tip, one of my favorite spiritual practices, meditation. So go for it, enjoy it, love you loads. And if you want to know more about what I'm doing in the world, go on over to theschoolofself.love. Love you loads. Bye.